How did you, when the whole Drake situation popped off, from the beginning, like, how did it roll out for you?
Basically, as far as the internet was like crucial on the internet. Niggas trying to crucify me on the internet. When I go out to the club, my shit sold out. I'm getting 70,000 walk.
No, I noticed that.
But I was getting confused though. I was being confused. I'm like, damn, niggas in the street ain't. But when I got off house arrest and was going out, it's bigger than what my walkthroughs used to be. Because Meek Mill coming through, I've been to Atlanta 3 times. No, this time kind of Atlanta, the tape was going for 20,000. You talk like basically like with the promoters and all that shit, the people in this game, they got the biggest clubs across America. I was still bringing the bag big time, and that's why I was making sure I put it on the internet like, whoa, let's not just get this confused. I always was doing this shit for the streets anyway. All this new shit, that's a weirdo lane for me, and it's something I enjoy doing because it's our generation now basically, but it's not really my name. If I was in the street, I'd be hustling. I'd probably be posting my shit, popping, having a little fun on there, but that's not really niggas from the street world, but we invaded the world, so you gotta take what come with that. And I had to sit back and hit the streets and, damn, it's lit. Oh, what? Everything good.
I mean, from like the beginning of the beef, like how did it start for you? What point was it where you had to say something? Where you was like,
me, I don't think niggas be knowing me. When I be on some shit sometimes, I just be saying what I really feel. Like that wasn't the first time I said that. Like me, basically how I felt about it.
Yeah, I noticed like that you said it many times before that.
Yeah, if anybody ever watching my interviews, it ain't even just go for that person. You know what I'm saying? And we kind of had a relationship. It became to like me talking to somebody on a 3-way or a whole bunch of funny shit that I ain't see him since I came home. I probably was home for a year. You know, me and Nicki situation, boom. Now I ain't run into you yet. This nigga I'm be hollering at. Every time we at the same places, we missing. My shit dropped. He was on my shit. I kind of like really pressed for that verse. And it really came from Trav. Trav was like, yo, cuz, you gotta kill all that feeling, this, that, and the third about this nigga and handle business, this, that. You're right, we do need that. And we got that, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, my shit was coming out like a week later. It wasn't nothing. It wasn't nothing from a nigga that'd be like, when you on stage, Meek Mill, my brother, everything was kind of like different. And you know, I had a show in Philly. He was supposed to come to my show. They said they ain't know about it. Like, this some shit this a arena with 30,000 people in here. This something you ain't know about. I had it set up. I had this shit set up for 4 months. The day of, nobody ain't come through, ain't called me, so I'm just backstage looking like a fraud to everybody I told, because they on the bill, but I didn't announce their name. So the people from back, niggas that know what's going on with the show, everybody know this what it's supposed to be. And the buzz in the street, they know they're supposed to come. Like everything, the way niggas was handling me was just different. If you handle me with different with no regard, I don't really show no regard. It ain't really no price for me to pay. Unless it's some serious violence, then you know, there's nothing you can do about that. But that's how I be, even with Wale. Like Wale, he got peoples, you know what I'm saying? But if you saying you being a certain way, I'm gonna say what I feel, and I gotta control that. And that's what comes with being famous. When people be trying to say you changed and all that shit, if you go look at my Twitter and Instagram and shit, my shit was the most reckless. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I get 10 million followers, Nicki Minaj, my girlfriend, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole group of people viewing me different now. It's a whole new group of people.
I think that's what started a lot of the shit that's going on.
Yeah, a lot of them niggas be hating, man. A lot of them niggas, me with the shit, I the first one that said something, but even everybody knows, I could feel it. There wasn't no love there no more. There wasn't no love at all from a lot of niggas. And a blind man can see that. Michi touched me from jail. You know they got the tablets, not no cell phone. They got the tablets. So a lot of niggas hating because you and that girl, man. I'm telling you, a blind man can see that. He said I'm in jail and I can see that. Niggas is waking up. Even with the powerhouse shit, I mean the Philly shit, Drake show, I wasn't even really tripping off that shit. But if niggas gonna be tripping, then this go for anybody in the game, everybody any rapper. You know what I'm saying? Because we be in the streets.
How did you feel about that video? Because I seen the video with they said they was Meek Mill goons or whatever.
And that's my security fat ass. My man Cook, that's my man. They don't know. These niggas from the streets, they go on the internet and say something, they look funny.
That's what I said. I said, why is he at an arena talking about his police out there? I was like, of course it's police. You know
no, that's a different type of police, though. 2 in front of you and 2 in back of you, that's different.
Oh, he had the escort?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And when I'm looking at the internet, niggas putting feet up and shit with their feet up in the air and all that. You can't. That's like riding through the ops block with in the back of a cop car with your middle finger put up. So basically, that ain't really my game. I ain't really mad.
You've been getting attacked a lot. You think it got something to do, you know what I mean, with your success? You know what I mean, monetarily, your girlfriend, you know what I mean, like. You think it all got something to do with
everything in one, man? When I come through the city, I'm with the niggas.
I just thought about it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, motherfucking, Meek been motherfucking battling for like a couple years now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With a couple different people. Niggas from Philly, niggas from, you know what I mean, LA, niggas from Canada.
Yeah.
When Back to Back dropped, what was your first thought?
I didn't think it was no shit that people was gonna be like, you got killed. I thought it was hot. I wasn't thinking it was like no shit that's going. Like when we shoot at niggas, you gotta shoot a nigga through the heart. When you wake up in the mirror, you looking in the mirror, you hearing what the nigga told you. That's some shit about yourself that you can't even deal with. That's how we battle when we come from. We don't talk. What was the shot that hit me? Like if you from your point of view, what was the shot that hit me?
It was more or less for me. It was the beat. It was like a
But if you think about
hip hop pop record, but a diss. You know what I mean? But it was him.
But when Nas and Jay-Z battling, niggas is hitting at each other. They trying.
Oh no, definitely.
They trying to hit you in your head.
Definitely. You know what happened with you? This is what I always wanted to know. Why didn't you respond?
Because I was on tour at this time when all that shit was going on back to back. When I record, I don't really record like that. And I always move at my time. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when that shit went down with Drake, I heard Meek Mill over with. When they saying I was over with, right? They saying that right now?
Did you? You know what I gotta ask
But
you?
is they talking in that right now? I heard when I go out or when my niggas out, when DC4 drop. When you over with, niggas ain't worrying about when that new shit drop.
Mm-hmm.
When it was fucked up for Ja Rule, I wasn't worrying about when his shit dropped. I ain't worried about when his shit dropped.
DC4.
The shit.
Let's talk DC4.
I just want to do it for the people that try to play us, try to count us out, try to do us dirty. I want to do them dirty. That's why I took my time. I made sure I perfected it. I want every song on that bitch to be like shooting at it, niggas' heads, period. When you putting out music, you better make sure you putting out some shit. You better make sure your beats hitting hard. You better make sure you saying some shit that connect. And Meek Mill, I'm mixing my shit with the new wave too. I ain't just doing no East Coast rapping. No, I put it all in there. Put it all down. And you know, through the years, I've been going through all this shit. Niggas trying to crucify me, talking crazy about me. All I've been doing was sitting back and building off the energy. Okay, you wanna play with me? We're gonna make you change your mind. We're gonna get you right. We're gonna get you right too. When this shit drop, it's gonna be some getting right to do. And you know, I'm gonna act like I don't even see it no more. Cause it's sort of like when I came from jail, I was supposed to drop my album like 2 years in a row. Dreams Work More Than Money. I went to jail, niggas was really talking like, oh, he just fucked it up. He ain't dropped no album in a year and a half. He was supposed to drop, got booked, came back, sat low. Pop shit, and like even when I'm on the internet popping shit, I'm just popping shit basically. That's just come with when you from North Philly. That's how you live, yo. Pop shit. But you know, I'm back. I'm laying low, watching niggas try down players, and grinding and put it together. When I come, I'm score a touchdown. Mm-hmm. That's all that matters, and that's gonna go be another year in the books. That's gonna be my 8th year in the books. And Meek Mill made $4 or $5 million that year, and that was my 8th year in the books, going on to my 9th year in this shit. And that's all I care about. Long as I'm still in the conversation and Meek Mill still riding Rafe and the Jews still looking clean in my mom's kitchen, still got the grill on top like the Chinese store. You know, we always wanted that kitchen in the hood with the ventilation system on top. Yeah. Long as that's like that, my son, private school, that's all that matters. The doors is open. Like when niggas try to say I was done, it was like, what? Y'all talking about the doors closed? It's So if I drop this mixtape and it's the best in the world, I'm done. No, yeah, it's nothing. And I had to learn from the internet. Shit changed, man. Niggas changing with the wind. That's how that shit go. It don't even matter. Really, that's what happened in the street. That's how a lot of niggas die in the streets. Really, because there be a lot of young niggas in the street that really fuck with you, but they don't know how to admire you, so they go at you in an aggressive way so they can get your attention, basically. You know, with me, anybody in this shit, I don't give a fuck who it is. Like, a lot of niggas, they used to be like, you get mad because we went around them or went around some niggas I was rat beefing with. I never in my life got mad at a nigga about being around a nigga that I got a rat beef about. I feel some type of way how niggas act to try to make it look like for other niggas. I call these real shit. That's what we be laughing in bed. We call them niggas we call them niggas the slave masters, because they control these niggas. They make these niggas do things that they wouldn't even be cool with doing if it wasn't for 8 bars or a 16-bar verse. You know what I'm saying? And I became a millionaire on my own. I don't need none of these niggas. While they was doing all that, I'm still living like I'm triple platinum. While niggas was switching sides and doing what they was doing, niggas was looking like they wasn't even basically fucking with me no more. And Instagram is recorded. You understand what I'm saying? Instagram recorded. You go look at the niggas that's happy birthday Meek Mill, all the celebrities, happy birthday Meek Mill, this my brother. Even when I see rappers now, don't use my brother when you see me. Don't say, what? I ain't your fucking brother, nigga. You a rapper. You a cool rapper. I'm not your brother. Don't say you my brother. Only niggas like O'Malley and talking them and say shit like that.
I learned niggas was really like started a lot of niggas became related in the last couple years.
Niggas stepped back from me though. It was a lot of niggas being around me. It was a lot of niggas like when I'm in areas of
when that Drake beef happened, did you feel like it was people that separated themselves from you?
Yeah, of course. A lot of these niggas, they know who they is. Go to Instagram. You go look at the niggas that was trying to be Meek Mills and got Meek Mill and all the pictures and all that shit was going down. They was stepping back. You know, I'm on house arrest. I got the shit on my leg. I ain't got shit to do all day. So I'm watching niggas when I drop shit. Last year when I dropped shit, you was on tilt about Meek Mill. This year you ain't. What happened? What happened? And don't try to kick. I hate when niggas do this. Don't try to kick to you want some emotional shit. No, I'm not. No, you want some suck ass shit. That's what you want. And I'm telling you want some sucker shit. Don't try to tell me I can't backdoor you or play you a certain way, and then when you say something about it, no, you just emotional. No, you ain't being right. I don't come from this type of environment, and that's where when niggas had an open door for me, niggas took back control and started being like the way they really was. Cause when I'm around, niggas know that fuck shit ain't going on.